Cada día sale el sol, nuevas esperanzas son. Dios habla a tu corazón, sanándote, alimentando tu vida con bálsamo de vida, con bálsamo de vida, bálsamo de vida.
Bálsamo de vida con Rosmery y Reid.
In the book of Luke chapter 8, verses 40 onwards, it tells us the story of the woman who touched the cloak of Jesus. Now this woman suffered 12 long years with constant bleeding, and she spent everything that she had on doctors, but none could give her a cure. So she decided in her heart that she was going to seek Jesus, and she believed that all she had to do was touch his cloak and she would be healed. And it was so. As soon as she touched his cloak, she was immediately healed. Now this woman's touch was so powerful that Jesus himself stopped and said, "Who touched me?" However, everyone was confused, including his disciples, because they were around a big crowd and anyone could have touched Jesus. But Jesus specifies in verse 46 that someone touched him because he felt power come out of him. Now it is very important to keep in mind that people with illnesses back then were considered filthy. They were not accepted by society. They were marginalized, disowned, and under the condition that this woman had, she was not allowed to enter the temple. And the book of Leviticus in its chapter 15 is explicit in the consequences that people with this condition had. Perhaps the enemy is whispering to you, "You won't make it, and they will discover you. You will die trying. Shame will expose you." But let me tell you today that everything changes when Jesus arrives. It's amazing to read in this story how this woman's faith defeated all diagnosis, to the point that it caused her victory and level of faith to be displayed in public, moving the teacher's heart. Now, what does blood flow represent in your life? What is that thing that has been around for so long? That answer that you have been waiting for years? The circumstance that you have not been able to escape? That voice that is whispering in your ear that you won't make it? Today is the perfect day for you to dare to touch the cloak of Jesus, and like that woman, not only receive health but also salvation. To whatever has been tormenting you, say goodbye. Your end has come. Why? Because Jesus has arrived. This is your sister Vanessa Ortiz, and may God bless you.
Gracias por estar ahí, escuchando Bálsamo de Vida. Si estas palabras han edificado tu vida, escríbenos a balsamodevidareflexiones@gmail.com y síguenos en nuestras redes sociales. Reflexiones Bálsamo de Vida. Que su gracia te cubra en este día.